Okay, this is going to be a really quick video on how to start a fire with a striker. Okay, what I've done is I've ripped juniper bark off and then I just twist it. This is how to make a nest essentially. Once I've ground it up and made it nice and fibrous so it's not like a sheet anymore, then I just twist it and wrap it around itself. You can use cedar, you can use juniper, you can use grass, whatever you want to do. And I just twist that inside of itself, just stuff the things down inside that hole. And that's a nest. That's what they're talking about when we make a nest. This little dry branch I ripped out. The root is not dry because it was raining today. So I'm going to pull that out. And this is very dry. You can hear how brittle it is. I'm going to slam that down inside of my nest. Okay? Now I don't want a sustained fire. Otherwise I would build a fire. I would have all the wood all set up beforehand. A quick way to do that. 2 logs like that so the wind can blow through it. Place your other logs on top. And little kindling and stuff on top like that. And put your nest underneath there. We can maybe show how that works in just a sec. Okay, I've got this Spyderco Bushcraft blade that I got from Blade HQ that we're going to use. And my little striker. Now, I have in this striker petroleum jelly and cotton. I'm going to try it without it first. That's kind of my backup. Almost guarantee you get a fire with that. It's got a little O-ring so it's waterproof, and then it just holds it good. I'll loosen this up just a little bit more. You got to have air in your fire triangle so that you'll actually start. Now the back of this blade has a hard ledge. If you've got a blade that's got coating on it, just use this very bottom base part of the blade. If you don't, use the back of the blade, that way you can protect it. But if you're going to use part of the blade, go all the way to the bottom. Some knives will have a striker on the back. The reason is you want to protect your blade. Okay? You put your hand right on the ground, put your striker like this, and pull away from it.
Real hard.
So, pull away from it. May have this a little bit too tight.
Scoot your hand back a little bit. You're overshooting your nest. There you go.
Get into the softer stuff, see if I can get it lit.
Yeah, if you're trying to light the grass, try to light the actual bark. Make the bark hair fine. There you go. There it is.
It's close.
Just let it go.
And it died.
Blow on it. You got a good ember in there?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any smoke anymore.
Got an ember.
There. Getting hot right on that blade. There it is. Let it go.
It starts and doesn't stay up. Man, it's just so wet. And she dies.
Well, it may be wet, but that's what started this afternoon.
Alright, let's do this. Right over here. So the stuff that I've been using is damp. It takes a spark and it lights and then it dies. And then it lights and it dies. So what I'm going to do, because it's been raining, is just take a pinch of this cotton and petroleum jelly and show you how that works. It's literally just a little ball of it that I'm going to flatten out. That'll take the flame. Once that gets started, you can see how this will burn. See how quick that was compared to this stuff from earlier. And then this is where I would, obviously these are miniature sticks, it's not like a normal big stick. That's where I would run my sticks on top of that and catch them on fire. Normally this is super flammable, but like I say, it's been raining all day long, so this is the most dry wood I could find, but it's still damp. But as you can see, when I add oxygen to it, it flares right up, and that's going to get your other sticks on fire. That's how you light a fire with the striker. The key is good kindling, proper prior planting. That way it'll actually flare up when that spark hits it. See, now that's no. There's no flame left.